What's up, guys? So this girl, Mable Majors, has went missing. I think this is the girl right here, and then this girl on this side, I believe, is Mable. Like, yeah, this girl's Mable over here. Uh, I don't remember if this was a family member or a really close friend because I got two messages. One's from a family member, and I believe the other one's from a friend, which is going to be a totally different video because this one's already going to be long because I'm going to read this. And I'm going to give you guys a second if you want to pause and read it yourself. That you can, so you don't have to listen to me fumble through some of this because I can't read the best, but I do the best I can. And it's about the missing person and about how I read. Anyways, here we go. It takes me a long time to make a post because it's been impossible to find the words, and because talking about this situation makes it that much more real. As most of my friends and family know, the Majors family took me in when I was in high school, and they were who I lived with when my dad died. After that, after that, they become my family, and all of the Majors kids were as much of my siblings as Claire and Julie are. Mabel wasn't around as much because she was already grown, but she was always someone I could relate to and look up to. The more I knew Mabel, the more I saw myself in her, and the closer we got. The more I realized how much we had in common. She always knew that she was loved, but she felt like the black sheep of the family. She felt like none of her family really got her or understood what she was going through. When she was struggling with her mental health, she felt like she was grown but never really grew up or got her life together or figured out who she wanted to be. We would talk about these things every time we talked because she knew these were all things that I felt and still feel on a regular basis. My relationship with the Majors family has been difficult since Joe and I broke up last year, but Mabel always made an effort to reach out to me on a regular basis and remind me that she would always be a sister to me, and I wasn't always the best at replying or reaching out to her. I text Mabel at the beginning of the month to see how she was doing, and start my thoughts started racing when my message sent as a text message uh, instead of an I message. I immediately reached out to her sister Daisy to hear the worst news imaginable. No one had heard from Mabel. Her phone had no outgoing activity since December 4th, and she hasn't logged in to any online accounts like social media, and she was reportedly missing on December 12th. As most people know, missing persons cases with adults are harder because legally they have the right to just go missing. But most people that know Mabel know that this isn't right. This isn't right. For her to go off the grid for a couple of days wasn't totally uncommon for her, but it has been almost a month. A month. This is out of character for Mabel. No matter how bad things got in the past, Mabel would always reach out one way or another. Her birthday and Christmas have come and went, and no one has heard from Mabel. She was last seen in the downtown Indy area, and I know a lot of my friends and family are from or currently live in that area. I'm begging each and every one of you to just take a second to share her missing persons flyer, and please, please, please contact someone if you see her. Mabel, if you're out there and you see this somehow, please know that I will not give up on you, no matter what things are like. You have a home with me, and we can get through it together. I love you. So I'm assuming this is the girl that is in the picture with her here that is talking. That this post is from whoever that girl is. Uh, One thing that isn't mentioned in this is that this girl Mabel's phone has been sold and recovered, I guess. Like somebody sold the phone, her phone, and the phone has been recovered. So that's not a good sign. Like when a person goes missing, they usually would just leave their phone. Well, this person, she went missing with her phone, and her phone got sold and recovered. So that's kind of a scary thing. Like that makes this story a little bit different because why? Why did the phone get sold? Who sold the phone? That's a good question also. They need to figure out who that is. Like see if there's any video footage of the person that sold the phone. Uh, but yeah, you guys got any information on the whereabouts of this young woman? I think she's 26, and you got any information on her? Please call your local 911 and give them the information on this 26-year-old woman.